There we go. Hello, everybody! Oh, man, I have had a very nice day. Very nice day. Oh, shit, yeah, I gotta replace that, sorry. As nice as Nikkei is... Boom. And we're good. Oh, Spanish rice, you say? That sounds nice. Okay. We'll continue some more Nikkei stuff in the future. Right now, let's just get back to the old grind. Because this game is very grind. We're still in Makai. Nearly halfway through now. Ooh. I'm probably going to try and complete that video tonight. I've been working on it for a little bit. If the capture card still doesn't work, I'll at least try and make the fucking thumbnail. Because that shit's super annoying, the fact that the capture card doesn't work sometimes. I think I know what it is, though. Mushrooms are cute. Please don't step on them. Well. Alright. So. I think we're doing pretty well for ourselves. Hey, Draco? I'm feeling hey. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good. Mima, I'm back. Isn't the weather nice? She actually responds to us now. Oh boy. The 3 more individuals, and that's the end of it. Well, after these 3. We just got Raisin, Toyohime, and Yorahime. And then that's the end of the game right there. We finished everything. Wow. This game has been fucking crazy. This game is... gone places. I love watching television, but I'm not very good at television magic. Television magic? Using magic to make the television broadcast the shows you want. I don't get it. Everyone from the outside world knows how to operate this magical machine. They must be pretty great magicians. I thought the outside world had no magic anymore. They don't have magic, but they have the power of this thing called... Not everything... Yeah, Genso Beat was kind of... awful. That was pretty bad! That was pretty bad! That was pretty bad. I hated it. I hated Genso Beat so much. They use this long rectangular object to operate the TV. So it's probably a magic wand specifically tailored for the outside world. It's completely different from what people say in Gensokyo. By the way, what's a television? It's a box which can display images and sounds. That's awesome! I sure wonder what the outside world is like. No, you don't. It's fucking awful out here. This shit sucks! That shit sucks! Fua fua. It's essentially magic. If you brought a person from the 1600s to here, they would say we're just fucking wizards because they don't understand. Yes, but at that point, is it not magic? Is it not? Is it not just magic at that point? We call it science, but is it not just magic? Girls are now preparing. What's up, Nemesis? Oh, Nemesis, you missed a great fucking stream yesterday. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. You missed a great stream yesterday. We played a few different games. You were there a little bit, but we ended up playing Nikkei afterwards, and we had a great time. Give me 1 second. My mother is calling me. She needs help. Alright, we should probably have less interruptions today. Okay, you guys ready? And my turn. And plutonium in the sewers. Yep. Unfortunately, we're being investigated for criminal activities. Which none of it is real. None of it is real, I promise. It's all fake, except it isn't. I actually do some horrific criminal activities, like smuggling illegal weapons parts, cocaine, plutonium, stolen gold, illegal contraband from the surface world. Basically, all of it's true, actually. Greg, god damn it, Greg. German banking coming. Ad in 50 seconds. Do. Oh, look at it all, gents. So, yeah, Nemesis, Draco, this is nearing the end. We only have 6 more people to go through. And we're halfway done with those 6. This is pretty close to the end of the game. I'm honestly more than happy with this game, not gonna lie. I think this is probably one of the best games ever made. But kind of feel sad that it's gonna end soon. Like, we still have our final challenges ahead of us, sure, but this is almost it. We've almost gotten everything. Oh. That hurt. Oh, that really hurt. Oh. Oh. Breathe. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. You know what I've been doing today? I think you guys know this. I've been playing a little bit of Vintage Story today. That game really knows how to fucking infuriate the shit out of you. I was trying to make a leather, and it was awful. Beer. Let's give her some Wilkin. You start. Huh? Uh-oh. My powers ran out. Mima! Guys, what was I giving Mima again? Hold on, surely it's in my marked recipes. Yeah, Buddha's Delight. The fuck did I do? Warizashi. What is it? What was it? Sashi. Zashiki, I believe. I believe those are... I don't think they're swords. I think they're, like... Warizashi... Warizashi is a blade, I believe. I think that's a sword. Ah, yes, I was giving her instant death. With... a mushroom... a mushroom, and she likes fresh, right? Yeah, a mushroom and a shrimp. We're not fighting against them, Jesus. At least not yet. That is not what Nikkei is about. I mean... actually, it is, but don't worry about that part. So, yesterday after you left, we played this game called Goddess of Victory Nikkei. And the game's plot is a little bit... basically... in this world, in the world of Nikkei, we were doing a story, which I will continue that. I will continue that. Probably... I can probably do it Saturday. We can probably just continue it Saturday. Oh, shit. Hold on. We can probably just continue it Saturday. I think that'll be fun. But basically, we were doing a little side story of that game, because that game has a very long story to it. It's a gacha game as well, right? So there's a lot of, like, side content to it. And we were doing one of the side piece of the side content. I'm actually thinking of what that is called. I think it's called it's D's little trilogy. And basically in that game, the plot of that game is that Skynet is a thing from like basically Terminator Skynet. And What do I make this at? Steamer? Hot. Okay. Terminator Skynet is a thing. And it made giant killer robots that could, like, wipe out all of humanity easily. So humanity made cybernetic warriors, but the way they made these cybernetic warriors meant that only women had, like, the mental fortitude to actually, like, become one of these things. Yes. So, basically how they made these things is they took 10 men and they put them through this, like, experimental process using the aliens' like, quote-unquote the aliens. People think they're aliens, but I don't think they are, but we don't know yet. Basically using the technology of these creatures, and all these men went completely insane and, like, killed each other. Then they found out that women are the only ones who have, like, the mental capacity strong enough to, like, basically keep their sanity through the process. And that's how we fight these aliens. Beer. And then, yeah, the women are cybernetic warriors. That's basically the story, like, the gist of the game. Okay, and then we have Ellen here. Bua Ellen. So, Ellen explodes into candy when you feed her enough. Home cooking. Okay, you just, like, yeah. You like pancakes with ice. Kind of weird, Ellen. Vintage. Oh, the glass in your foot is gone. I see. Very nice. Then a lot of Nikke's story is very deep. It's very, very deep. There's a lot of it. But basically, all this crazy shit happened, and then humanity, like, lost the war against the weird robots that we may or may not have created. And, we're going on a fucking lore binge here, motherfucker! God! Was that a third? No, there's no way he hit me a third time. I think he just spaced out his hits really far apart. There's no way he has fucking level fucking third multi-attack. He's only been in a couple combats. There's no way. Level 11 at minimum. Well, I shouldn't be giving this one ice cream, but whatever. Fua Fua Ellen's Candy Shop. So no, he's definitely, like, level 11 at the least then. Well, I guess he could be level 10. Well, no, he has fighter 5th level and then rogue. So he's at least level 11. God, there's so much. Anyways, Nemesis, that's the kind of the full gist of the story. I hope you will enjoy it. We'll be playing it Saturday. We'll be playing it Saturday. So don't miss that stream. I think he might do it. A maw. Honestly, for a build like that, a fucking... I mean, no, he's kind of doing some stuff with his reaction, but... What is he really doing with his bonus action other than raging? You know, it feels like kind of a waste. I mean, he can cunning action, but that's like... There's no point, right? There's no point. There's no point in cunning action. Because you've already got your rage, and you have good mobility. It's like... Vintage... Chillable. Oh! Forgot about that. Fua Fua Ellen candy. There's so much goddamn Fua Fua Ellen. Marissa, you will like this. Fua Fua candy. Think we manage? I think we manage. I think we manage. I think we managed. College, man. Oh my god, how much Fua Fua candy do we have? Ellen. Sandwich. Socrates seems pretty lethargic most of the time. Is he sick? Nope. He's always like that. I see. The hell? Pizza time. Yeah, pineapple on pizza. I give that a Alice-gasm. I give that an Alice-gasm. Nope, he's always like that. Socrates is a cat that mostly does whatever he wants, so he doesn't put on a front for others. What is wrong with you? Why are you like this? Come here. What is wrong with you? Warazashi is a weapon, I believe. Zashiki is, I believe... Hold on. Okay, so it's a Tommy mat. However, it means a couple of things. I was right. I couldn't remember. So the first one, so the second one is referring to a weapon, right? Oh, that's a yokai. If you combine those two words together, that makes a yokai. That is a cursed. Okay, so hold on. So it is a yokai. What they are a form of cursed doll, I believe. Essentially. They are like they're the soul of a child which possesses a doll or like possesses a home. And they're good luck, actually. They're really good luck. They're gods of fortune and protective spirits which rule over the household and a family. Yes, they're yokai that the humans keep around in the human village. At one point, they were replaced At one point, they were replaced by goblins. There was a chapter in, I think, Wily Horned Hermit, where they ended up going on strike and they were replaced by goblins, but nobody liked the goblins because they were hideous. So when the protective spirits came back, everyone liked them again, and everyone shunned and kicked out the goblins. Yeah, the protective spirits were on strike because the humans stopped feeding them because they didn't need food. These spirits don't need food, but they still like to eat, but some humans stopped feeding them, so they went on strike. And in Wily Horned Hermit, they went on strike and the goblins came in, because Yukari was like, well, the humans need help around their houses, so I'll just bring in, a whole bunch of goblins from the outside world that are just, barely surviving. And she did so, and everyone hated the goblins because they were ugly. So they kicked out the goblins when the spirits came back and the humans agreed to start feeding them again. And then Rumelia saw that the goblins were just kind of wandering around aimlessly after getting kicked out of the village, so Rumelia took them in as her servants. And that's why there's a lot of goblins at the Scarlet Devil Mansion. That's the story there. That's the full story there. Socrates. That's quite the cat. Well, if you don't mind complimenting him, well, it'll make him very happy. Then I'll give it a try. Socrates, the coolest, cutest cat in the whole universe. Meow. Is that Socrates? Socrates! Meow! When Socrates is complimented, his fur turns silky smooth. If you scold him, though, it immediately scrunches up. Lore, yes. Oh yeah? Go ahead. Let's hear it. So you ought to be careful. That's quite the convenient cat. I believe links are allowed. Yes, I think I have that turned on. If not, just on Dynasty Reader, yes. Yes, it does. Oh yeah, Mima's 100%. Hold on, let me check how much Fua candy I have. No, it doesn't work. Okay, just do it on Discord then. Do it on Discord. Kid. Love watching television. Fua candy. I have 104 Fua. That's an amazing number. Yeah, links don't work. I must have turned them off. Just do it on Discord. Because Dynasty Readers is pretty good. But do it in do it on Discord, like the main chat or the memes chat. Whatever you want. Oh, you can't post on Discord. In that case, just tell me the name of the comic. I'll look it up. Just copy paste the name of the comic. I will try just one more. Nah, it doesn't work. Spell. That's just the name. Spell. because of Yomu, like literally just Yomu. Literally just Yomu. Yomu is kind of OP. So first of all, in case I need higher output, right? If I need higher output, I want that orientation in case I need it. But also because Yomu's kind of OP as fuck. Yomu's ability is just like anything that's on the cutting board, she instantly cooks, right? Where is she? Yomu. Anything on the cutting board, any recipes finish instantly on the cutting board. So it's really, really good. Okay, spell. Okay. Spell. Ah, okay. I found it. There's only 2 pages with that on it, so I can probably find it. Let's see here. Anyways, yeah. Guessing it is touhou. Ah, I see. I see right here. I found it. I'm guessing it's this one. 24 pages. I'm guessing it's this one. Now, I can post links. I can post links all I want. I'm guessing it's that one. But yeah, Yomu finishes things instantly, so I want 2 cutting boards for her. And the other reason is, the reason I have like my weird orientation I have things in is because as good as the Omni tool is, the golden stuff is really fucking nice. Because it has that small chance of bringing customers back in, follow-up orders, while this doesn't have that, right? It doesn't have that small chance of follow-up orders. This cooks really quickly though, right? It just wing cooks it as quickly as possible. Not that? There's so many. Okay. Not that one. There are a lot of them. Although this one does look good. Okay. Oh. Oh, this one's good too. Oh my god. Oh, I have to stop watching Dojin. I have to stop looking at Dojin. Spell Chapter 2. It's just spell. Oh, okay. Ah, I see it now. I see it now. Yeah, alright. It's all the way at the bottom right here. Oh, this actually looks really good. By Aya Zuma. I'll check that out after stream. First, yeah, it's just that chance of bringing customers back. Honestly, I could try and do it the other way around, Draco. I see it now. By Aya Azuma. It's a very long one. Anyways, where was I? Yes, so that's the main reason I don't do that, but we really don't need any more money, do we? We really don't need any more money. Like, money is basically worthless to us now, because, like, bro, what are we gonna do with it all? So, Huh? What is this? I think this is a pot. I think the idea of just it's not a cutting board though. It's a steamer, frying pan, and boiling pot, not a cutting board. And only I can get that benefit, I believe. Well, anyone can use it as anything, but I only think I can do that benefit. Use 6 bowl foods. I mean, it'll slow it down a little bit, but yeah, we could do that. I talk about myself. Can't start drawing. It's alright, Nemesis. It's alright. Dishes cook 20% faster. Dishes cook 33% faster. I mean, we'll try out an orientation like that. Because I can't save. Huh? We'll try out the bunny stuff as well. This is going to be a very odd orientation for this stuff, but we'll see. We'll see how it works. And then Sun Witch. Are you going to the human world, Miss Louise? Oh, it's you. Yep, it's time to go visit the beach with the biggest coral reef in the world. I believe that would be Africa. What's coral? I forgot Gensokyo doesn't have a C. You need to finish the night to save. Yes, you do, unfortunately. You're here, as energetic as ever, I see. It's not often you're not deep in thought, Miss Mima. So when I saw you, I figured I'd strike up a conversation. So those times when you've left by yourself, it was because you noticed I was deep in thought? Yes, I knew whatever you were thinking about had to be important, so I left after a bit to make sure I wouldn't bother you. Oh, how sweet. Is that the largest one? The Australia then, yeah. Be the Great Barrier Reef. Ugh. Still wouldn't want to go to Australia. Ah, here we go. Oh. I said, ugh. Also, Nemesis, you don't need to finish a night. If you go to Mystia's bed during the day, you can sleep and save the game like that. Punched Reimu in DLC 3. Well... some stuff happens. Yeah. She doesn't quite get punched. But... whatever, don't worry about it. Whenever you're thinking about had to be important. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you. You know how to navigate Interpersonal relationships. Seems I've discovered another one of your strong points. So, what are you doing here? I feel like there's some more to the story you told me last time. Oh my god, we're getting Mima lore. Hold up, everybody. Hit the fucking brakes. We're getting Mima lore. You said the fire of curiosity would never go out, and that you'll always be someone to there'll be someone to continue pursuing knowledge. Does that mean someone did? In a month, probably. Does it bother you that much? If there's one thing I insist on, it's getting to listen to stories. This too must be curious. That's true, such curiosity is precisely the thing, and it's not something I can say no to, sorry. That being said, you wouldn't happen to be trying to aim for my weak spots by bringing up curiosity, would you? Oh no, I never aim for a dear customer's weak spots. Only their taste buds. True. Your bird brain hides some clever tricks, but you don't seem like a scheming type. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what happened after the fall of the Kirasame family. Awesome. I'm all ears. After the Kirasame family fell from grace, I'd occasionally go back to check on it. Makes sense, you were born there after all. Unfortunately, in the hundreds of years that followed, the Kirasame family was like a corpse. There wasn't any new life at all. A family built on magic, forbidden from ever researching magic again, could only rely on selling gadgets in time. Their coffers dried up. Damn. Green Rabbit Girl? We can do that. As far as I know, the Kirasame Co-op shop, I wouldn't call it that, has never dealt in magic gadgets since. One look at the once luxurious mansion of the Kirasame family made it obvious that it had become little more than a shelter for its... Oh my god. She's implying that the mansion... I believe she's implying that the mansion that the Prism River sisters live in belongs to Marissa. Is that just how the Kirasame family continued to be? Not quite, either, because soon enough, I chanced upon an interesting child among their ranks. What kind of child? Even at a young age, she was teeming with curiosity and had a burning interest in magic. Her father tried to stop her in all manner of ways, confining her indoors, flogging her. But all she'd do is wipe away the bloodstains, never giving up. Nothing could get in the way of her curiosity for magic. Oh, that poor girl. If someone had to try to stop me from cooking or singing, I'm not sure I'd be able to put up a fight like she did. She never really fit in with her family, or even humans in general. She spent most of her time alone, reading grimoires in secret. In the end, for the sake of magic, she cut all ties with her family and left home. Huh? Wait, a child who left the Kirasame family? Are you talking about... Indeed, I'm referring to none other than Marissa. So it is her. I had no idea. The ever-optimistic, cheerful, and sometimes odd Marissa was actually that kind of person. She's a pretty interesting kid. She did everything she could to learn magic, even in such a stubborn family. In order to secretly learn magic, she burned her true self. She buried her true self, smiling to her elders. So her elders wouldn't see through her. Without anyone to guide her, she used slow, traditional, yet effective means of research, like an old granny type of witch. Are you saying Miss Marissa is like an old granny? I do feel bad for her, but imagining her studying like an old granny is kinda hilarious. She'd be over the moon if she made breakthroughs, and she'd be sobbing. She'd be a sobbing wreck when she failed, yeah. But she always pulled herself together once the tears were done flowing. I'd occasionally go and make trouble for her. I'd steal her magic gadgets, mess up her experiments, or find some random excuse to beat her up, for example. So I couldn't help but want to throw some extra hurdles her way. What, wait? Hey, that's not nice. I feel bad for Miss Marissa. But she wasn't the type to take it lying down every time she saw me. She'd use even her strongest magic to strike back at me. Now that sounds like Miss Marissa, I know. Did you know? The last time I did that, she came charging at me with some gadget called a mini Hakuro. Oh my god. I really underestimated it. That thing blew away half of my body and an entire mountain. It's terrifying. After knowing her for so long, I was certain of it. She was just like me. She was the flame that the Kurosame family would never be able to extinguish. Even as grievously injured as I was, I could hardly suppress my joy. I stretched out my hand in invitation. Gatling gun fire! I thought that she could become my new partner in the pursuit of the truth. The birth of a child so similar to me in that family that brought me so much joy. And Miss Marissa. She should have hated me at the very core, but after wiping away her tears and snot, she grasped my hand with a serious look on her face. We spent some happy times together. We did some research, and we got into trouble. But we've since part ways. Our partners in crime, we've each gone back to our own retrospective fields of study, conducting our own experiments and seeking our own achievements. So you're that master Miss Marissa would sometimes talk about. It had been a long time since you two saw each other, right? I'm sure she misses you. I'm happy she respects me, of course. I did teach her a couple of things, but to me, we're both equals, searching for knowledge. Partners, if you will. Also, when you say she misses me, was she the one who telling you that? Well, no. Naturally, I never thought her something of superfluous. What a story. We both know that our worlds shouldn't be limited in scope just by two of us. What we both long for is a vast sea of stars. To be unwavering in our dedication and to live her life to the fullest. I want to see her shining as brightly as the stars one day. If she ever turns out to be a spoiled young girl, I'll probably come back and beat the living daylights out of her. If throwing a tantrum would make the master I haven't seen for a long time come back and beat me up, I would. That's why you're not Marissa. Even if she had to put on a front, even if she had to grit her teeth, she would never show such weakness. But what? Why are you crying all of a sudden? I didn't know. Everything just feels so sad, whether it's the relationship between you two or the new thing I've just learned about Miss Marissa. Grabby hands. I once met an old magician. He said that the beauty of magic is relative to the turmoil in one's heart. To think I finally understand what he meant. Miss Marissa's magic is so beautiful and moving that every yokai is attracted to her stunning danmaku. But now I know there's such a sad story behind that magic. Tears and anguish serve as nourishment for progress. Yeah, I know that for a fact. I respect Marissa for being able to work her own path to the very end. She has no need for your sympathy. All you need to do is look out for her as a friend and never forget about her. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to, but I can't. A yokai who sympathizes with a human. You're a rare sight in Gensokyo. Alright, I'll teach you one of my secret dishes now. Will you stop crying? Sure? What? You idiot. Wipe away your snot first. Beef, wagyu, truffle, radish, and chili. Prepare these and bring them here. Oh, okay. No! No! You've got a campaign to make already. That was some good shit, Nemesis. That was some good lore. All of this is made up by the game, by the way. But that was good lore. What a mess. You're just like she was back then. Here, come close. A hug. Miss Mima hug. There, all clean. Run along now. Thanks, Miss Mima. I'll be right back. You know, I think Seija and Mima are right, though. I think, because Seija even said this. Seija? Sega. Sega even said this, that if Mystia started studying magic or... Yes, indeed. If Mystia started studying, like... Even Infinite, yes. If Mystia started studying, like, magic or alchemy, she could probably be pretty fucking dangerous in this game. Because, like, she... Cooking it as a certain rare guest once said, Mystia, you could be a hermit if you just applied the same amount of effort you do from cooking into being a hermit. I will do both. Obviously, raise the Forgotten Lord's campaign first, but then I need to make this campaign like a slow soup. There's a lot to do in it. There's a lot of touhou in general. I thought about making a campaign for this, but I need rest from campaigns, first of all, and second of all, I really don't want to dive too deeply into the lore. I don't want to dive too deep into the lore, because I like everything being a mystery. There's 2 gaps. Great. Okay, what does she need? Shit, yo. There's Chinese food waiting on me, but I'm not hungry. I have the ingredients, Miss Mima. Not bad. You're pretty fast when it comes to these things. All right. All right. I may not be a chef, but the fundamentals of cooking and alchemy are connected. Allow me to demonstrate my cooking. Wow, I can smell it. What a smell is that? Only the ultimate dish created by humans for humans. The hot pot! Fuck yeah! Whenever Marissa was beaten up, I'd always make this for her. It's tried and tested. Come, have a taste. Oh, I feel like I'm ready to soar. I'm glad. I didn't embarrass myself in front of a professional chef. Have you committed the recipe of this dish to your heart? I'll definitely pass on your cooking, Miss Mima. I'm saying something saying something about so embarrassing out loud. You're such a handful. Pets. Pet. Speaking of, you okay, baby? Oh, you're such a good boy. I love you. Alright. Money. Hot pot. 2 flavored beef hot. Oh, it's expensive. And it's easy as fuck to make. And it's perfect for Mima. Makai. Pepper spice with both on the one side. Huh. Fills the other. Beef bone broth fills the other. A red and white. Oh god, sounds so fucking good. Specialty beef hot pot. Divided yet. I think, yeah, it does represent Miss Marissa a good bit. Red and white. It's supposed to be Marissa. Hold on. Wait a minute. You know how people say sugar, spice, and everything nice? This literally has the ingredients to Marissa in it. It has red, white, and mushrooms. Because Marissa is usually called the red white. Sorry, the black white. It's a lot like Marissa. And Mima's relationship. Get cohort together. Smells like family. It's supposed to represent, Marissa and Mima. It's very nice. Yes, Reimu is called the red white. And Marissa's called the black white. Are you guys ready? We're gonna put that on the menu, no doubt. That's easy to make. It's expensive. Nice stuff. Gentlemen, life is good. One cast. So if you were wondering, Nemesis, it's the musical competition that you're talking about with Reimu. It happens in DLC 3. It's a fish. The red, white, and the black. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, dapper as fuck. Yeah. Amazing. Oh, it's a nice art style. So cute. Oop. Give me 1 second, gentlemen. I'll be right back. That was fucking Joey Wheeler. I know it was. I know it was. Look at that. Quaver. Quaver. What are you doing? Quaver. Quaver, you're entering Hell's Kitchen now. Fucking Joey. How did he become such a fucking meme? How? How did he become such a fucking meme? Quaver. It's the end for you, Quaver. Huh? Only one hand. Oh my god, I have to take a piss real badly. Let's continue. Ah, I see. Only one hand. Look at him. Look at him. I'm just looking at some of the fucking Joey Wheeler memes. I was eating with the other. I see. Imagine if just like a kebab in your hand. But look at this image of Mystia. It's so fucked. Oh my god, it's the meme. Do you guys recognize this? This became a really big meme. You know the meme angry dog noises? Touhou was the fucking origin of that. It was Kyoko who made the origin for angry dog noises. Amazing. Sanai. The cute. Ah, damn, I wish I could read it. It still looks incredible, though. Pretty good. I'll be right back, Jets. I have to use the bathroom really badly. There we go. I think I won't drive tonight. What a waste of time. At least get something in, right? Do a little ditty. Do a little ditty. Might as well at least get something in. Amazing. That's really good. And then my favorite. Duh. Let's skip. Where this one? This is the one right here. Amazing. Even see Chirno in the background. Nice. Beautiful. That's our setup right there. That's the setup. That's the gang. Well, we have instead of racing, it's just the blonde girl, but I forget her name. But that's the gang right there. That's the gang. That's the gang. Oh, I see. Right on her cleavage. Great. Amazing. Beautiful. Nice. Oh. Someone actually made that really, really fucking well. Jeez. That looks really good. Oh, keep racing in the back. Right. What the fuck? Hold on, we have some spell cards going on here. Tried to bite him, but he was too far away. His arm extends really weirdly. We have some spell cards going on here. Hold on. Okay. White sauce. We don't even use white sauce on anything. So we got Tenchi. So Tenchi crushed a table. Patchouli cursed the entire bar. Chirno froze one of the dishes. So that's 3 punishment spell cards. Suika's coming in with some alcohol. So that's a well, Suika only delivers 1, so that's a 4th punishment spell card. She's stealing some alcohol. Amazing. I think I know what that means. Mystia's kitchen. Yo, Mystia's kitchen. You guys want to be on an episode of Mystia's kitchen? I have a feeling I know what that says. I have a feeling I know what that says. Mystia's kitchen, yo. I would love it if Mystia just slowly turned into Gordon Ramsay as you played the game. She just, like, she becomes more and more fucking abrasive. Oh, shit, look at that. That's actually really nice. She becomes more and more abrasive as time goes on, and she eventually gets to a point where anyone who fucking fucks up even slightly, she just goes off on. To practice my cooking. Oh my god. I would love it if Mystia slowly had like full-on character. Jesus Christ, he's on fiend mode tonight. I need a retaliation. Gordon's white suit. Alright, time to go gambling. This fucking sucks. Miracle glove, drumsticks, rabbit ears. From that girl in the human village. The fuck? Oh, this is the sea. I can never get tired of this. This one. Or this one. The fuck? I need me one of them. I could never get tired of this image. It's amazing. Look at it. Look at Chen. Look how fucking derpy she looks. What the fuck? Gun. Look at her little vampire teeth. Little kitty teeth. I don't got more emotes. The man. Solaire is an amazing emote. I love it. I love the combo. This praise the bowl. but Chen with a spiked bat is pretty crazy. Also because like the pixels on her eyes are a little bit too far apart, so it looks like she goes cross-eyed right here. Like she's normal and then she goes like full-on cross-eyed. Full-on cross-eyed. Minariko! Oh. Amazing. Look at that. Surely this is progress, right? She's cracked. Kitty mode. She does go drop kitty mode. Jump out of the thing. Boop! Minariko! Minariko! Such a cute Minariko. I'm sad we don't get to see Minariko in this game. We only get this image. We don't see Minariko or Shizuha in this fucking game, man. We don't see either of them, which is a fucking damn shame because they're really cool characters. And then this is a beautiful image. Kasen angry at Chirno for sleeping in class. We got Dayusei here. Got Dayusei here. Worried about Chirno's health. Hey, at least humans and yokai are studying together, so you can't say it's a bad thing. No Minariko here. Bearded Reimu. Squishy Reimu. Very squishy Reimu. Also, she has brown hair in this game, not black. Hi! Wow. God, my dog's going crazy with the fucking squeaky toy. Ah, beautiful. The vampire. Sakuya. Oh, look at that! And then the special Reimu celebration with all the tiny Shuikas. Fucking crazy as shit. They just do this sometimes. You see, they're not dating. They got some push. I don't know if I'm willing to use it. Do it! Do it! Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Okay, we're good. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Keep them coming. Where the fuck do people get these things from? So strange. Oh. God, my fucking eyes. Hold on, I have to, like, close my eyes for a second. Huh? Kapow. My fucking head hurts. Oh, my fucking head hurts. Yomu with an apron. Beginning of the nightmare. Ah, here we are, right here. Ah. Moko in a dress. Oh my god, we get these. Fanfare of the Human Village, fanfare of the Hakurei Shrine, fanfare of the Scarlet Devil Mansion. These are, we get the, if we do all of them, we get the complete ones. Fanfare of Ante. Full house. I love Yomu sitting on her spiritual self. That's so cool. That's such a nice touch. Oh, Yuyuko right here. Kind of. Yuyuko in Imperishable Night, which is the game Mystia is from, Yuyuko threatens to eat Mystia. Like, Yuyuko threatens to eat Mystia alive. And with Yuyuko's personality, her dual-wielding fucking food here, it makes sense, right? Raisin, Nosuke, Marissa. Oh, there's On back there. There's On. Hold on. There's some people in the back we can recognize. I think that's Tay. Right behind her is Kozuzu. There's Kozuzu back there. That the Reimu's right there. There's one of Kappa right there. That's a Tanuki. We got Romelia and Sakuya. head. Yeah, it's an Imperishable Night. Imperishable Night Stage 1, I believe. Full house. The sudden appearance. Oh yeah, right here. Whoa. Oh! 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 Aw. Aw. Walking in the streets of former hell. All the Oni girls. Memento of the bizarre cooking competition. Fanfare of the Forest of Magic. I'm in the VIP audience. Amazing. This shit was hard to get. The truth about the secret god. Triumphant return to Mystia 2. Triumphant return Kyoko 1. Soon to the ends of the earth for making this amazing goddess totally a lesbian. Oh shit! This is an unused illustration. Oh shit, we got unused art? Look at that! Look at that! That is so good. That looks so good on her. I can understand why it's unused. It clashes with the badge a little too much, but... Plus, I think they actually wanted to put her in her proper rock outfit, which this is very close to. So it makes sense. I will turn this world into one where the weak have the most say. The gang. This is us right here, guys. You see this? Nemesis, Draco, you see this? This is us. This is us. This is how we are. Literally fucking crouched down like a bunch of fucking goons. Yo, this is how it is. No, this is just how they are, Nemesis. This is just how they are. They formed a gang, alright? They formed a gang, and this is just how they are. Straight up goonin' with wooden swords and spoons. JoJo posing, yep. JoJo pose. JoJo pose. Wandre! Happy flan! And then we have... Oh, hold on. Yuka! Beautiful. Truly the finest maiden in all of Gensokyo. Truly the finest maiden in all of Makai. Look at those wings. I was hoping. Well, there's more memories to make, gentlemen. We're almost done. I had hopes, Draco, that CBT would come to me. Apparently, I need to go looking for CBT. beat me to trying it. We're gonna try another one of those games eventually. They're pretty short, but they're really good. 2K 2016 ad. Oh, shit. Advertisements. I have 8 million tricks up my sleeve. Are you the one who trained the rabbits, Miss Yorihime? Because it's my duty, but Miss Yorihime is also a leader of the Lunar Embassy, right? How come she isn't here? My sister has her own business to attend to. You shouldn't pry. I was just wondering. Oh, okay. Sleeping with Sakuya next. Alright, fine. Do Sleeping with Sakuya next. We'll do Sleeping with Sakuya. Hold on, let me look up how much I think they're all like 99 cents. What the fuck? I am Sakuya. This person made a couple Doom likes where you play as Sakuya. How much is Save Me Sakuya? Where is it? Sleeping. Here we are. Sleeping with Sakuya ASMR DLC. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is pure Gooner territory, guys. Guys. This is pure goon. This is actually pure goon. This is pure goon. Like, no, you guys don't get it. ASMR DLC. This is pure goon. Guys, all of the games are $20. Listen, bro. I'm gonna send this to the Discord. Keep in mind, Sleeping with Sakuya is tagged with ASMR DLC, and one of the promotional shots is literally this. One of the promotional shots is literally this. I just sent it in the meme chat. That's one of the promotional shots. That's one of the promotional shots, guys. That's pure goonery. This is a few trip double. That is pure goonery. That's like goonery squared. Okay, anyways. Also have Magician's Yoihime. By the sudden interest, I saw some Lunarians doing some experiments like magic on the street, but all the materials were ingredients. What you saw was like the creation... Huh? Gastronomy dish. Peculiar gastronomy. Oh yeah, we've heard about this. It's called modern sorcery. It can turn potatoes into foam. Like it into... What? Why are you doing that? We're gonna play these games though. I'll go out, I'll get like $60 and I'll buy this game and Tales for Beautiful Memories, and I guess we'll just goonery for a while. This is pure goonery. This is like... It's fully voiced! This shit is fully voiced. Guys. Guys. You know, this entire time we've been playing this cutesy chibi game. This is a different level. We're literally ascending. No, we cannot do this corn. Oh yeah, of course I'm still buying it, but... This gives you 2 steps. No, we do all of them. Have the texture... Okay. That sounds very interesting. Can you tell me more about the... Macular gastronomy? The techniques used in macular gastronomy aren't something a backwards yokai from Earth can simply learn. Don't look at me like that. I'm actually pretty confident in my cooking. Rather than pure cooking, macular gastronomy is more of a fashion between science and cooking. Scientifically, must be applied for the cooking. What the fuck are you doing? We use science? Got it. So this science thing, an ingredient that's only available in the Lunarian capital. Oh, on account of your being master's guest, I shall teach you about it. Macular gastronomy is a culinary art form where techniques and results of cooking are expanded with science and control of numbers. Yeah. Controlling cooking with numbers, like controlling the fire. Apparently the outside world has tools that show flames as numbers. It's much more than that, of course. The Discord. Oh my gosh. It's pure goonery! Alright. Fuck it, guys. I'll do it. I'll do it, fine. Next week, we'll have a fucking... When is our anniversary? Our anniversary is really soon. Hold on. Our anniversary is really, really soon. I believe our anniversary is next week. I believe our anniversary is next week. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. Hold on. When is our anniversary? I'm trying to get it here. My calendar's really fucked up. Okay, so our anniversary is November 19th. It's November 19th officially, but I usually do it in October. So here's what we'll do, okay? It falls straight into hell. Here's what we'll do. I usually do it in October, but what we'll do is we will... God, that has 36 views on it. I cannot believe people actually fucking watched that shit. That was a nightmare. What we'll do is we will basically... Shortly after Halloween, we'll do just a full-on fucking Goonery week where we'll play all the crazy weird games we possibly want. Alright, as an anniversary celebration. And then on our anniversary itself, on November 19th, which I believe is a Tuesday this year. No, it's a Wednesday this year. So on that Wednesday, we'll have like a big... I'll stream as long as possible. I'll start in like the middle of the day, so it's EU friendly, so Nemesis and everybody can see it as well. And if Pogo stops in, because he usually does for the fucking anniversary streams, I'll start midday and go to the late night, and we can just have like a big fucking Barney where we play a whole bunch of different fucking games. And we go through, like, I don't know, some of the story of Nikke, some of, like, the pure Goonery that this developer has released. Stuff like that. We do that. Alright? Alright. And to add in various matters in order to create physical and chemical changes within the food. Thus, once it is mastered, you can... You can make use of this technique. So, I think I get what you're saying. Creating a method of cooking that revolutionizes traditional cooking and the appearance of food. That sounds amazing! I really don't understand, though. Simply put, gastronomy combines physics, chemistry, and cooking. Food is modified on the molecular level, wholly changed its taste, flavor, texture, and appearance, creating a new item. Simply put, I get it. I'd expect nothing less from the master's guest. You are able to understand my words so quickly, makes me see you in new light. May God help us. No. I don't need help. I need more. I don't need help. I need more. More pure Goonery. We'll have a fucking Touhou special week where we'll fucking... I'll show you some of my favorite Touhou animations. Some of my favorite pieces of Touhou media. We'll go through it all. We'll play a bunch of Touhou games. It'll be great. It'll be great. Should we wish for... there's a couple characters, Mike and, Mike. There's also Tay, obviously. Tay is literally called the Lucky Rabbit. There's a couple others. Tay. Simply put, okay. There's no getting through to you. I'm afraid I'll take Master's level of intelligence to be able to communicate properly with backwoods life forms like you. Science or whatever is way too hard to understand. It's too late to back out now. There's no such thing as half measures in my book, but I was just asking. Since you're saying it's hard to understand, then you shall try it out yourself. How? Start from the basics. Molecular dish. Molecular egg. Cook an egg? I can do that. I've cooked all manner of egg dishes before. Alright. I'll go write down the required ingredients on this paper. Go get them. Okay. Eggs that have been fertilized. Wait, I won't cook eggs that have been fertilized. Fine, these ingredients. These are the ingredients required. Is there a problem? I thought we were cooking an egg. On the surface, it is an egg. Can I get the Glocks? Yes, you can get the Glocks. Well, I suppose it makes some level of sense, yeah. I hope the autocorrect will calm down now. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's working so far. I guess it makes some level of sense, but that's an odd one, not gonna lie. That's an odd one, not gonna lie. Maybe they're just really big on gun safety. Maybe they take their business very seriously. Maybe they just don't want to sell to America anymore. Ooh. Now that I take a look at it, some things are missing. Oh yeah? What is that? Surface, but or not. Since it's an egg dish, why do the ingredients not include egg? That's the fun part about molecular gastronomy. You'll find out in a bit. What a strange dish. Molecular gastronomy study session. Cocoa beans, pumpkin. Yeah, I bet it's gonna taste like an egg by the time I'm done. And cream. I have the ingredients, but Yorihime. What do I do next? Right here. I need to do it again. Add on to them. Add on to them. If something is missing or like something like that, just like continue where you left off. If they're just straight up gone, then I guess you can't really continue it, but if something is like missing that you don't remember putting there, just like continue it. Oh, looks like, right? The tofu's low water content can be the egg white. The sweet and sticky pumpkin can be the egg yolk. Top it off with the chocolate as the shell. So ought to recreate the look and feeling of an egg. Why not just cook an egg? Where's the fun in that? We Lunarians satisfy our material and technology needs long ago, rather than the stomach. Satisfying ourselves mentally is more fulfilling to us. And Lunarians are odd, but now that I think about it, is about the same as the vegetarian chicken you'd see on Earth. That is the most basic molecular gastronomy dish. You should be able to score full marks. I'll try. Killer egg. Expensive vegetarian premium mild sweet wonderful small portion. Egg white made of less watery from tofu while egg. The idea is only an idea only a genius would have thought of. Hold on. I need to take care of the doll. Give me a second. Okay. I brightened up. Good, good, good. Now then, continuing. Yep. There we go. Why there's alcohol there, I'll never fucking know. It's time for the goonery to go. God damn it. You guys and your fucking goonery. Okay. Boop, boop, a boop. A boop, a boop, a boop, a boop, a boop, a boop, a boop. Damn, that's really nice. Instant death with this and this. First notes. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. There we go. So this is it. This is our Hikatia machine. Welcome hell. I'm a fucking hunting accidents machine, or whatever that guy said. Mima! Oh, this. Damn. Fucking hot pot, yo. That actually cooks really quick. That Nemesis was right. Holy shit, that actually cooks really quick even with Yomu doing it. There we go. No, I know. Mushrooms. Draw. Louise! Louise! Oh, you're looking good, honey. You're looking fabulous. Looking fabulous. Cocktail. Scotch. Fua fua time. Scotch. Oh no, definitely not. The government is not even slightly trustworthy. Plus, like, guns in America are a really big part of our culture. That's like a massive part of who we are. What do I give Fua Fua? Yeah, pancakes, that's right. Pancakes with ice. Pancakes with ice. Well, I fucking hate the government, personally. Fucking hate it. Always have, always will. I don't trust anyone with any amount of power over me, because people are awful and humans are dangerous animals. That's all. That was a kind of a dark statement, but I feel like I'm on the right track there. Yeah, unfortunately, not quite the same story over here. In America right now, we do have large quantities of the military shooting a lot of the, yeah, a lot of the civilians. Oh god, I need to make a lot of fucking beef. Holy shit, there's so many of them. Okay. I'm just gonna start churning these out, because we got 2 people here who really like them. I fucking hate politics. That's something I actually just fucking hate. I hate them so much. I hate politics. Oh god, there's so much Fua Fua LM candy. I wish this shit didn't disappear. Scotch. Bitter. Bitter, scotch, beer. 2 beers and a scotch. Beer. 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 Yeah. You know what? I think that it deserved the Molotov cocktails, not gonna lie. If we just rip enough of this goddamn country apart, the only thing we'll be left to rip apart is the people who have the real power. If everything is destroyed, then every problem is solved. I go with a bit of a scorched earth philosophy on my politics. If everyone who says no to you is dead, then no one can say no to you. War of the Roses style. I really think the French were on to something. If we just kill everybody in power, then there's no one to stop you. It really worked out pretty well for the French. They ended up getting a much better government off of it. Worked out pretty well for the French. Perhaps a less violent route is required this time around, as we're in modern times. But I still like the very fundamentals of it all are probably still there, right? But I'm a bit violent when it comes to my politics. You know what I think, Draco? I think, for any of them, no matter what side of the aisle you're on, Republican, Democrat, all of them, hanging's too good for them. Burning's too good for them. They deserve to be cut into little itsy-bitsy pieces and buried alive. So, that's how I feel. And that's why I usually don't talk about politics on this channel. There's a reason I don't talk about politics, and that's the main reason. Indeed. That's just how it is. Ugh. That's just what, quote-unquote, protesters are going to do. But whatever. I know I'm probably not going to be affected by any of this. Nothing ever affects this damned state. As amazing as it is. The Prohibition, nothing happened here. The Great Depression didn't even change this place. Except for maybe in like the very populated areas. One of the many perks. Or curses, depending on how you like your place of living. So long as you don't like being, so long as you know, like being poor, that is. But that's a completely different story. Oh, God, I hate politicians. Huh? Hold on. I have to take care of the dog again. Okay. That's life. Ugh. That's why we gotta hang them by their goddamn necks. Oh, sorry. Talking about politics brings out a particularly violent and ravenous side of me. It's one of the reasons I usually steer clear of it, pretty much in any sense of my life. And it's another reason I didn't want to become a lawyer, because they are oh so often engrossed in horrific quantities of politics. Have Mima try out 2 flavor beef hot pot. Miss Mima, have you tried 2 flavor beef hot pot in my shop? How does it taste? Have you tried it? Yes, I know. I fed it to her. Mystia, what was that? That must have been a weird translation thing. Ugh. You know, Draco, as far as it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm a bit of a hipster. I was telling people to hang them before it was cool, alright? I just want to say that outright. Back in 2016, I was already saying it. But now it's cool to do it. Now it's cool to say it. I just want to point that out. God. I remember high school, man. I'm happy I got out of high school before all the bullshit hit it. All the crazy bullshit. I know you would, but you did surpass me easily as expected as a professional chef. Awesome, that means I can recreate your cooking very well. This isn't my cooking anymore. You've put your own spin on it and created your own flavor. Is that it? From this day on, you need to spread your own flavors too. Okay. I'll try my hardest. Hang 'em. Burn 'em. Cut all their limbs off and put 'em in a casket. Bury 'em alive. Ugh. Ugh. Span. Oh God. 2013. God, what a year. I'm sure something will happen. Have you met anyone of note in all the worlds you've traveled through? Yes, there was a rocket girl called Haji. She was very cool. Rocket girl? What's a rocket girl? A girl with a rocket. She's talking about Mimi-chan. Oh no. No. No, no, no. Not Mimi-chan. No. Draco, have I ever told you about... Enough of the politics. We just fucking mentioned Mimi-chan. This is way more important. Draco, have I ever told you about Mimi-chan? Have I ever told you about Mimi-chan? Okay, let's talk about Mimi-chan. So, Mimi-chan was created by, Mimi-chan was created... I don't know how else to explain this, but... Okay, so Mimi-chan was created by a member of Makai. It's a scientist that lives in Makai, right? That's who Mimi-chan was created by. Mimi-chan is not a girl. Although people refer to it as a she. She can speak. We know that she can speak. But Mimi-chan is a sentient intercontinental ballistic nuclear missile. Like, actually, I'm not joking. I can send a picture of her on Discord right now. That's Mimi-chan. That missile that Marissa is riding, that's Mimi-chan. She is a sentient nuclear intercontinental ballistic missile. Yeah. Intercontinental ballistic missile. It's magical. It is a magical intercontinental ballistic missile. A rocket is something that lets you fly through space. It's fallen behind the times, though. So it's normal not to know what it is. She was always saying, "Rocket, rocket, I want to fly a rocket." Is traveling through space really ordinary? There are lots of worlds out there. Rockets may be past their prime. Fair enough, Draco, I suppose. Fair enough. It's Mimi-chan. It's Mimi-chan. The intercontinental ballistic missile. I fucking hate how bullshit Touhou is sometimes. I don't hate it. I love it. But there's some shit in this series. It's just like, what the fuck are you talking about kind of shit. It's like, Zun's like, yeah, there's talking intercontinental ballistic missile. Her name is Mimi-chan. Marissa fires laser beams from a furnace. That kind of shit. Rockets may be past their prime. And there were people who told her to try something else, but she just said, "Flying a rocket isn't a job no matter what happens. I'll fly a rocket even if it's the last thing I do." Such determination, right? She even made me realize that this whole rocket flying thing has soul. I get it. I was really just a regular chef. When I command my kitchen with music, it's like all the busy work in the kitchen was filled with soul. Just like meaningless shards fusing together into a mirror. Though through notes. And the mirror's reflection is me! I know how to describe my feelings in that instance. I even get goosebumps. Yeah, Reimu is literally just invincible, basically. Like, she just can't lose. Even when you fight her, like, you fight Reimu in a couple of games. Even when you fight Reimu in the games, she doesn't lose. She just doesn't lose. So, like, Zun literally said, yeah, Reimu's ability, she can't lose anything. She can't lose a fight. She always wins. Like some school playground type shit. Suika can literally make black holes, because fuck you. Zun, how does controlling... Can she lose a game? I don't think so. With how broad Zun said, yeah, she just can't lose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she just can't lose at anything that would like Monopoly. Maybe she might. I don't think she can lose at anything that's like a test of skill. I don't know, Zune was super broad with it. He just said, yeah, she can't lose, not at a fight, not at nothing. Her ability is to always win. So maybe, maybe not. I assume it just means fucking combat, right? I assume she just like, oh, she cannot be defeated in combat ever. Like, ever. Because she loses to the Moria Shrine when it comes to, like, gathering money and prayers all the time. So I would assume Zune means combat, not literally everything in the world. Maybe it's anything life-threatening. Maybe it's anything life-threatening, or like that threatens the balance of Gensokyo. Maybe. I had to think about it. I got goosebumps. You know what you mean. You're full of passion for your work, too. How nice. Everyone should be full of passion for their work. Although, even I occasionally feel tired. Yokai have flesh and blood bodies, too. Don't ever overexert yourself. You look like you're always full of energy, though, Miss Ellen. I just feel that if I work harder, I'd be able to help even more people. Is that how you've always been in all the years you've been around? What do you mean? Going out of your way to help anyone that's in need. I'm a magician after all. It's not like any magician I know of. Then do you like what kind of magician I am? Of course. You're very admirable and cute, Miss Ellen. Wow, thank you so much. I'll keep it up. I need to step it up too. Oh yeah, me and my bad memory. I almost forgot. What is it? You love kitten dishes too, right? I saw a really interesting one on the outside world, but I didn't know how to make it, so I went and learned how a few days ago. What? Did you specifically learn it to teach me? I'm sure you'll make a great use of it. Thank you. You're too kind to me, Miss Ellen. How can you be so kind? Are you crying because of me being kind to you? Are you worried you won't be able to learn it? This shouldn't be a difficult dish for you. It's just that the ingredients are hard to come by since they aren't common in Makai. It's not because of that. You can leave the ingredients to me. You're the best, Mystia. I'll leave it to you. Okay, peaches and figs. You found the ingredients. Alright, so here's... you're so reliable, Mystia. I can't let you go only by putting in effort. Huh. Okay, let's work together. What kind of kitten dish is it? It's a kitten-themed stuffed toast. Hollow out a piece of square toast, coat it in layers of cream, and then peach jam, then another layer of cream. Add in another piece of toast and cover it in a layer of crystal clear jelly powder. Jelly powder in stuffed toast? That's right. Chili jam. Oh. Not the chili jam, please. Please. Please, not the chili jam. Please. Not the chili jam. I beg of you. God, that's stuck in my memory like a fucking knife. To a wall. Finish it off with a chocolate bathing cat and you're done. And there you have it. The kitten's water play. Sounds really interesting. I can't wait to try it out. Let's get started then. How many do I got? 139. Kitten's water play. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. Draco, it's so cute. Look at it, Draco. It's cute. So cute. I'm happy. I feel happiness. I am happy. Kitten-themed stuffed toast, first scooped out of a loaf from cream. Oh, covered the cream dye blue. Finish it with the last piece. A chocolate kitten. It's so happy. It's also an incredibly expensive dish. Holy shit. It's also got some really weird ingredients in it. I mean, I can reproduce all of those pretty easily, but kind of crazy. Fua Ellen. That's Ellen at level 4. Luis is almost there. Mima is already there. Okay. Case. Here's what we're gonna do. Right now. Oh, alrighty then. Fua candy. What the fuck? Boop 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 boop. Fua. Holy shit. I gotta get like a fucking running start with that shit. Cool. Where is my cat? Where are you? There you are. Hello. Kage, you're a good boy. Ah, Kage, I love you. You're the sweetest kitty in the world. Mima's here. I don't know why, but Kage can be the most violent creature on Earth. I tell you what, Draco. He can be so violent. He's not like angry, he just loves to play. We'll give these to Marissa if she comes by. He loves to play, and when he plays, he's really rough because he's a big cat. Well, he's not very big, he's pretty small. He's so violent. It's one of the 5. Rudy. Nice, okay. So this is all for Koichi if she comes by. It's Fua Fua Ellen. Cutting board. Peach, cream, flour. The two. Peach. Cream. Flour. Fig and cocoa. Fua Fua Fua. What does Fua mean? That's something I know in Japanese. Let me literally look it up real quick. Huh. So okay, so the word can mean two things. The word can mean two things, Draco. It can either mean fluffy, or it can mean conversation. So she's giving me fluffy candy. That's what or she's giving me a lot of conversations. One of those two. Whatever. Still alright. Sugar, spice, and everything nice. We hit a part of the song that doesn't actually have any music in it. God damn it, you put that image in my head. Fucking Ellen, man. A sun witch. What does that mean? Maybe it's just because she has blonde hair. Maybe it's just because she has blonde hair that they call her a sun witch. That sounds like something Zune would do. Ooh. Lots of Fua Fua. The Fua Fua is mad. What do you like, Louise? Got your stuff here, Louise. Cocktail. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep as well, Draco. I do actually need to end stream early because I do have a video to do and I'm starving. I probably need to go to sleep. That's one of the reasons I started this night so early. Because I'm actually pretty tired. Ugh. Fuck. Oh, fuck. That's why my conversation skills have significantly declined in the last few hours. What do you think, Draco? Fucking advertisements, that's what you think. My fucking J key has been worn down. Yeah, I know. I feel it, Draco. Oh. Woof, 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 woof. Oh. uh. It was way more than 10 minutes. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end stream here though, because I'm pretty tired and I'm hungry and I have a lot of work to do on the new video. Although, sorry, Nemesis. Hey, Nemesis. Be there Sunday. Sorry, Saturday. I made a plan. Okay. Be there Saturday. I know it's probably pretty late for you as well, Nemesis. Oh. Fuck. So yeah, guys. Good night. I gotta go. I gotta eat and do work and then fall asleep.